What's up guys, it's Oakley and I am 2 months on testosterone. So this is my update video. My voice has been changing, obviously. I use the voice pitch analyzer app to pretty much track my progress. Yeah, it's not a perfect thing to see whether my voice is changing or not, since it's just pitch, tone of voice, I guess, however you want to say it. Like my pitch, how I talk does change. Some days I'm in the female zone, some days I'm actually in the male zone. Like I did it again today 2 times or 3 times or however many times I did it, and I kept getting in the male zone. It also was early in the morning, so usually as I go on throughout the day, I think my voice gets higher, which fucking sucks. So when I usually do it, usually I'm somewhere in the androgynous zone, so there is definitely a change going on for my voice. Probably will. So I have been tracking my voice for a long time. Sometimes I do it twice a day, some days just one day, sometimes I don't even do it for a few days. So it does keep going up and down, like I said. It's fucking annoying. And it's not just the app, because I can hear it in my voice that some days I sound more masculine and my voice is lower. Some days my voice is higher and I sound more feminine and I sound just like a fucking girl. It sucks, but I do hear it in my voice and I do feel it. So pretty much I was supposed to have my last endocrinologist appointment last week. The thing that happened with that appointment is prescription was called in late, so I actually got the prescription done on the day of my appointment. Like, it was done 20 minutes before my appointment, and my appointment was like an hour away from where I was. So I called and I said, hey, can I come in like 40 minutes late to my appointment? And of course, they said no, so I could not do that. So, that fucking sucked, because my endocrinologist that was his last day before retiring. He was actually retiring at the end of the day, and I was his last patient. And so I called the place up and I asked if I could talk to my endocrinologist on the phone just to see who is going to be taking me in since he's leaving. And he said no, and I couldn't even go in to get my testosterone shot from a nurse there. So that was fucking horrible. Like, I literally could not do anything. So what I did is I went back to the CVS and I got syringes and I did the shot myself when I got back home. I was taught only once how to do my shot, so I just pretty much went off of that and I watched a YouTube video. I made sure I did everything the best that I could. So that day fucking sucked, but I did get my shot because I did it myself. Because there's like no way in hell that I'm gonna miss a testosterone shot just because of that. Especially since I already had the knowledge of how to do it myself, and I did do it to myself before. Next week, I'm going into a different office building. It should be closer to my house, so I don't have to drive that far. So pretty much going there, getting my testosterone shot done by another nurse, just pretty much like going over it, and hopefully, well, pretty much for sure that will be my last time getting my testosterone shot by somebody else. Although the thing that kind of went wrong when I did do my testosterone shot is I didn't know what kind of syringe I needed, because no one had ever told me before what kind of syringe I needed. So when I asked for the syringe, I just asked for a fucking normal one. She pretty much gave me one for insulin, which it doesn't matter because it's just a syringe. But so I did that, and the units were different than the last time I did because I'm on 0.25, but on the syringe it went by 10, 20, 30, 40. So I had to look it up of what it meant and then figure that out. Syringe was also, the needle was also 30 gauge, which is really small. I've talked to some people about it, and usually what they use is 25 gauge, which is slightly bigger because testosterone is really thick. So So yeah, I wanted to get a top surgery consultation, or just meet up with a doctor for top surgery and just talk about it for future months, but that didn't work out because my mom has not been helping me with that. College is starting in a month and a half, so I don't really have time to work on getting a top surgery consultation just because I'm not going to be home. I'm literally going away to college, which is like 6, 7, 8 hours away from where I live. So that's really gonna suck because my top dysphoria, I don't know, my chest dysphoria has just been getting worse. And since it's summertime, of course, I can't really deal with it as well as I could normally. For other changes in my body, I definitely stink more. I think so. So, down there pretty much fucking smells like shit. Not really like shit, but it smells a lot worse. My pee also smells worse too, so that's cool. I honestly don't care. I think it's awesome. Body hair, I can definitely, feel like more is coming in on places that I haven't had it before on my body, like on my knee and on the side of my knee, like that area, also top of the thighs, whatever. I've been getting more hair there. I'm looking there, but you can't see. Also, around my pubic area, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I've been getting more hair there too. I'm still on minoxidil. I have not been using it much regularly since it's so hot out. The foam kind that I have pretty much just melts into a liquid kind, and it really is not fun. I think muscle is not gonna really flex, but like muscle is coming in more, I guess. Oh, and my eyebrows are getting bigger, so that's cool. It could either be the minoxidil or the testosterone. I think it's the testosterone. Nothing else is really going on with my body. I guess getting more hair on my stomach. That's cool. I like that. Oh, and last week I filed for a name change, finally. And I am currently waiting for, to get it back in the mail saying that it's gone through and that I could finally order the official papers. Other than that, I kind of did have a mustache. It was slight, but people saw it, like my mom saw it, and she says, yeah, you have a mustache. I ended up shaving it off because I don't want a mustache that like a 12-year-old has. I want a real mustache, so just shaving that shit off till I actually get a real one, pretty much. Sideburns are still here. Testosterone, I don't think you can see it, but I am getting like for real hairs, like actual thick hairs that are coming in very slowly. There's probably only 1 or 2, to be honest, but that's happening. So other than the changes that testosterone has been giving me, the changes that I've been taking in my life to continue all of this, I came out to all of my relatives on Facebook. I took a lot of time. I was really inspired at the moment, so I took a lot of time and I wrote something from the heart. It was pretty long, not too long, but it was pretty long. I have yet to read all of the comments for myself and answer things and etc. But from what I've heard from people is it's very positive and nice, and people are accepting, so that is really cool. I also did it the day before I had a party at my house for my family, pretty much, and I did have some people calling me Oakley, so that was cool and different. It's definitely awkward. That's how I feel. I don't know if other people feel like that, but it's definitely fucking awkward, and I just have to keep going on with it, because I just have to work through those fucking awkward parts. I can't do anything about it, but just keep going on. Sorry it's so long, there's just a lot that's gone on. So please give me a thumbs up or comment, whatever you want to support me, that'd be pretty cool. Peace out.